Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's the one and only JC Killer here, man. In today's gameplay commentary, we're going to be having a slight discussion on whether you guys feel or not, is Sledgehammer doing enough for this game? Is Call of Duty World War II already dead? And if none of those, are you guys individually enjoying this game? Right? So those are my three little topics or points that I want to talk on. And the very first one I'm going to be having a slight discussion on, guys, is Sledgehammer doing enough for this game? Right? And mind you, before you guys even think of answering, I just want you guys to know these are all my opinion. Before anybody said, you're complaining, you're whining, you're bitching, first of all, you could go ahead and leave my channel, because this is my opinion and I'm free to have a discussion about whatever I want to have a discussion about. Some of you individuals get like super hurt when people talk about something. It's like no one can have an opinion and then everyone is internet gangsters. But anyways, right into the commentary. Before I get started, I should say, I just want to go ahead and say, if you guys are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. If you're a returning follower, you already know what to do. Hit that like, comment, and share, please. Okay, we're trying to grow the channel. You already know the new YouTube policy, guys. To be partnered with YouTube, you have to have over 1,000 subs. I'm currently at 107 at the time of making this video, so if you guys could just help me out, I would really appreciate it. You just hitting that like button or hitting that subscription button, or even leaving a comment. Okay, it helped the channel grow immensely. But let's dive right into it. Like I said, is Sledgehammer doing enough for this game? Me personally, on my scale, I don't feel like Sledgehammer is doing the right thing. I feel like they've done enough, because they constantly do patches, updates. I get all of that, but it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of Far Cry that the community is reaching out for, and we're hoping that we could get, but we still haven't gotten certain answers as yet, right? Like example, Domination XL. We know that's coming eventually based on what they said, but we haven't gotten it yet. Just better kill streak, like buff the kill streaks. Like I'm not sure what the problem is. I'm not sure what they're actually seeing, but yo, come on, man, like buff these kills. Like none of these kill streaks is worth the points, and none of these kill streaks are worth using. Like the best kill streaks in the game, to be honest with you, is UAV, counter UAV, paratroopers. That's it. After those three, it might as well those three kill streak that came like custom, like just like how they have divisions, they might as well have made those kill streak customer to where you couldn't, you can't change them out, because it makes no sense. Now, do you guys agree with me that the kill streaks in this game are super duper weak? If not, then share with me what you guys think, because I really want to hear you guys opinion on what you actually think about the score streaks in this game, right? Health regen is fairly okay now. It's much better than where it was before, but if we could get it to like that 5-second mark flat, that would have been perfect for me. It would have been all right. You get what I'm saying? But it's at least better now to where you could still rush and you could heal up a little bit, and you'll be back in the battle faster than before. You know what I mean? So that's a much better task, or a much better way of looking at it, right? So that's a couple of the stuff that I felt like Sledgehammer is not doing right. Like I feel like they're not supporting the game in the right areas. Now, once again, I'm gonna say this. Like I feel like Sledgehammer is doing constant updates and fixing what need to get fixed, and nerfing what need to get nerfed, and patching what need to get patched. Shout out to you guys, but at the same time, I have to give it to you guys. It's fair constructive criticism. I gotta let you guys know when you slacking off on certain areas, and the certain areas, like I said before, is the updates that is not really supporting what you would hope for. They pay attention and fill the void and the need of pro players, but they're not doing that for the community, if that makes sense. We're the one that's constantly playing. I understand that they have tournaments and, you know, they put a lot of money into that, but listen, we didn't ask to join, you know, the pro rank. Okay, we're just pub players that's just enjoying our, you know, our little time in Call of Duty because we enjoy it. So the reason why we whine or complain, as people want to call it, is because we care about the game, and we need to start having developers that care about the game. We can't just keep waiting on Treyarch every 3 years. Is really not making no sense. You have 3 years to make a game, and we're still experiencing issues that we shouldn't be experiencing, like lobby leaderboards. Eventually, you know, it's still inaccurate. I know they fixed the spawning time, but every now and then you still have those bugs where you're not spawning into the game. It's ridiculous. Another thing that I want to touch on, like I said before, guys, you know, is Call of Duty World War II already dead? To be honest with you, man, every time I go on YouTube to, you know, relax and watch myself a video, for some reason I'm not seeing a lot of content. Like when I type in content on, you know, Call of Duty World War II, the main names that always pops up is your Swag XB, Korean Savage, you know, Doom Clan. Those are the names and the individuals that's popping up. Example, Doom the Race. They hit level 1000 and now they're playing Fortnite. They're Fortnite gods over there on that channel. Like, Fortnite is slowly beating Call of Duty World War II, if you want to believe it or not. A lot of people have gone back to older Call of Duty to fulfill that need, that joy. Like I said before, Call of Duty was that game where, you know, once you grind and you hustle and you got your score streaks, you're able to dominate the lobby and you could enjoy it to the fullest, get 100 pluses and stuff like that. But it's super hard. If you're not running a 6-man, I feel like it is so hard to, you know, if you're a content creator, to make like great content. Like, it's one of those situations where I'm primarily a solo player. The most I'll do is run a 2-man, like me, or should I say a 3-man, me and 2 friends. That's the most I'll do, right? Like, if I'm doing anything past that, I'm not recording because I'm not going to be impressed with whatever gameplay I get. I'm very hard to please. So I feel like there's a lot of individuals that's out there like me, that's solo players. So when they watch contents and gameplay, they want to see, you know, somebody that they can relate to. And I'm a very relatable person, where you'll see me playing solo, like for example in the gameplay in the background right now. Probably if I was running with somebody, I would have been able to drop, you know, the V2 rocket, but I choked it. I choked on the 20, then I came right back in the same game and I went on a 15, or should I say a 16, right? So yeah, man, like I said before, it's one of those situations where a lot of people, they just hate the, you know, the aspect of you have to run full parties to get big gameplays. And I don't think it should be about that. You get what I'm saying? Now, the last thing I want to say is for the other group of individuals, real quick. Are you guys still enjoying World War II? And if so, leave in the comment section below so I can know exactly what are you enjoying about the game. Is it, you know, the versatility of certain guns? Is it the new patches, the updates, the new maps, the new resistant DLC event? It's still a lot of DLC information that's going on in this game, but the problem is it's not like previous Call of Duty when new DLC come out and it's super exciting, guys. We have to be real with that. You get what I'm saying? So that's my take on my 3 little, you know, topic that I had to talk about, which was, 1, are you guys basically still enjoying this game? Is Call of Duty World War II dead? And did you think that Sledgehammer supported the game? So that's it for me, guys, in this commentary. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if you're new so you won't miss any content coming up, okay? And we're gonna be making another banger tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to seeing each and every single one of you in my comment section below. All right, see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading